Greetings, fellow humans. Leonardo back at you again with another amazing guitar. This is not a guitar I built, it's a guitar I thought up. I have these kind of wacky ideas for guitars, which you see in the last couple of guitars, that examples of kind of things I've done to, kind of stock instruments to take them over the top. And when over the top isn't top enough, you got to make something new. So I came up with this idea to have a Baritone Explorer that's kind of a tribute to Hetfield's Ken Lawrence Explorer, but bigger, darker, heavier, thicker, just more, And so I came up with this idea to have a Baritone extra wide neck on a black Explorer, and that just, where'd that come from, So I want to take you through the stuff I thought of and tell you kind of where I got the ideas and where I got the parts and how it all kind of came together. Obviously play some stuff clean just a little bit and then get real down and dirty with that nice low end. If you guys don't really know, baritone guitar is a normal guitar that's just essentially larger and it's tuned lower. So a regular guitar would be in E, where my guitar is in B. So that's the essential background of what it means to have a baritone. The neck came from Warmoth, and they made it with this kind of Hetfieldian Ken Lawrence inspired headstock, which again is oversized and a little exaggerated with the curves and swoops and this like talon thing at the end to make it a little extra lethal, The body came from a company called KNE, and basically it's modeled after the ESP Explorer body contour, so it's a little larger and more sharp than a Gibson Explorer would be. Gibsons are awesome, they just look a little more classic, and I needed something that was a little more modern and just that much more kind of menacing, So it's a mahogany body that I coated with this black epoxy to make it beer-proof, scratch-proof, things invincible, man. And I also put the output jack recessed on the side here so that really when you're playing a show, all you see is the guitar hanging like this like crazy claw that you're playing. Went through string through, so again just have as the most sleekness as you can have, and just put basic controls, double volume controls for the EMG 85 and an 81, and I didn't mix them around. A lot of people put them the other way, where 81's in the bridge and 85 is in the neck, and I just wanted to flip it around to make it sound a little different. Honestly, the bridge position 85 packs like a really hard mid-range punch, and with a low-tuned guitar, you got to make sure it's not just bass and you're not filling in the registers that the bass guitar is already filling in. So it's got some nice mid push to it and a good amount of slice, so you can still kind of cut. The 81 in the neck, not a lot of people do. Kirk Hammett did it for a long time, and it just makes sure that your leads really cut through without too much tubbiness that can sometimes plague a neck position humbucker, especially. 24 frets, so you can basically play anything you want to play without being limited to 22 like a normal Explorer. They're stainless steel frets. I wanted those on there so that the guitar would just live forever. It's going to live longer than I am. It's got a maple neck and rosewood fretboard. So that's the guitar in a nutshell. Again, on the tuning pegs, I did the almighty Spurzels. I just can't get away from them. They're my favorite tuners. They're lightweight, look really cool, and I kind of took it over the top on this one where I put little rhinestones in the center of the little thumb wheels back here to kind of give it a little more, and my B on the back, just to show you that the whole idea kind of came from this strange mind I have, Of course, put the strap locks on there so that you can rock to your dark heart's delights, and the guitar won't do anything you don't want it to do. It's going to stay right where you want it. So just wanted to show you that the kind of ideas I have sometimes don't exist in a regular guitar or even a guitar that's out there. So you have to think creatively to make something one of a kind that suits the needs of the player. In my case, I just wanted to be as gross as possible, so here we go. And of course, in honor of it being black, we're going to fade to black. bridge 85, the neck 81. So a lot darker, still really clean, just a lower guitar. And you know, when it's in a clean setting, the kind of grossness doesn't really come across sometimes because it just sounds like a nice deep guitar. But when it's time to really get it on, that low B really hits hard. So, from the crazy mind of me, the Leonardo, comes this insane, one-of-a-kind, gigantic Explorer. And just thanks very much for watching and being interested in the guitars I think up and you know, help put together. Hit me up on Facebook, do the Instagram, email me, Gmail me, whatever you want to do. And we'll see you soon with another bevy of badassness.